Eric Cantona calls for Israel to be kicked out of all football. Eric Cantona has joined calls for Israel to be thrown out of world football after a United Nations panel concluded it had committed genocide. Footage has emerged of the Manchester United great speaking at a concert in London on Wednesday, entitled Together for Palestine, at which actor Benedict Cumberbatch also took to the stage. The event was held a day after a UN Independent International Commission of Inquiry concluded Israel's response to the October 7, 2023 terrorist attacks on the country constituted genocide. Cantona said, "I played for France and Manchester United. I know that international football is more than just sport. It is culture, it is political, it is soft power. In a way that a country represents itself on a global stage, the time has come to suspend Israel from that privilege." For days after Russia started a war in Ukraine, FIFA and UEFA suspended Russia. We are now 716 days into what Amnesty International have called a genocide. And yet, Israel continued to be allowed to participate. Why? Why is it double standards? FIFA and UEFA must suspend Israel. Clubs everywhere must refuse to play Israeli teams. Current players everywhere must refuse to play against Israeli teams. The concert also included Cumberbatch reciting a poem by the Palestinian Mahmoud Darwish featuring the words, "She was known as Palestine. She forevermore will be known as Palestine." The event was held on the same day Jeremy Corbyn and Aston Villa's local MP called for the club's Europa League fixture against Israeli club Maccabi Tel Aviv to be cancelled. Former Labour leader Corbyn and Ayoub Khan, who form part of Parliament's so-called Independent Alliance, launched a petition demanding UEFA, the government or police urgently stop November's game taking place, hold it behind closed doors or move it to a neutral country. Irish club Bohemians also wrote to Aleksander Ceferin, the UEFA president, and General Secretary Theodore Theodoridis calling for Israel's immediate suspension from European football. Israel's foreign ministry denounced the UN Commission's report, branding it distorted and false. Its conclusions have sparked talk Spain could boycott next summer's World Cup if Israel qualify. Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez has already called for the Middle East state to be thrown out of world sport. Spain has also joined a list of countries, including the Republic of Ireland, Netherlands, and Slovenia, who have threatened to boycott the Eurovision Song Contest if Israel takes part.